Hi, I'm Alex from Australia. Back in 2019, I was diagnosed with bowel cancer. This spread to my liver and was stage 4 cancer. I started off treatments with 3 rounds of chemo, which I didn't agree with. My body didn't like it. I didn't believe it was the right format of trying to heal. I've always believed in natural remedies. So from that point forward, we got in touch with Oren. And Arun came, had a look online and said that he strongly believed that he could help me with my cancer situation. Arun sent some files over, and sure enough he told me that at that time he believed I would be cancer free in 3 months. Well, I'm here to tell everybody I've had my last scan and I am now totally cancer free. I'll put this down to, a lot of it down to Arun and his amazing skills and his energy healing powers, and without him I would not be able to be sitting here telling you of a cancer-free state that I'm in. Thanks, Arun, I really appreciate it.
Hi, my name is Nadia. I am from Canada. I've been dealing with terminal cancer for 4.5 years. I was diagnosed with invasive ductal carcinoma. It was breast cancer. That then, after the mastectomy, the cancer spread into my lymph nodes, into my bones. And last year it got worse. It ended up going into my lungs and liver. I met Oren May 2022, and I started working with him. I did the 1 month with the little devices that he sent me. I used that, and it's been about 3 months that I've been working with him, and I just got my results. So the lung cancer is gone, the lymph node cancer is gone, and the liver cancer is gone. So I still have the bone cancer that is still remaining, which I'm hoping, soon that will be gone as well. So in 3 months, this is absolutely amazing. I can't even thank him enough. Like this, I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful. Thank you.
Hi, I am Nana from the Netherlands. In January of this year, I was diagnosed with breast cancer with metastasis in the lymph, sternum and ribs, and between the lungs. I started using the Oren rods from 1 month. I only take tamoxifen and receive a vitamin C infusion once a week. 2 controls showed a decrease in the cancer markers within 1 month. On July the 3rd, I got an ultrasound check. Outcome, the tumor is smaller and the lymph nodes, sternum and ribs are clean. All other organs are also clean. It's a miracle. What Oren is doing is sending divine love with spiritual healing power. Eventually, you can heal yourself through this powerful collaboration with the special man. Thank you, Oren. Thank you. I am so happy. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Alberto. I live in Australia. I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer with metastasis to the liver, lung, and chest. But thanks to Oren Zarif and his treatment, today I received a final report from the oncologist and said that I was cancer-free. They didn't find anything that they found in the first report. And all thanks to Oren Zarif. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Arun. I fell sick and I could not eat well, I could not drink, I was feeling too much pain. Then I went and saw my doctor, and my doctor sent me for endoscopy. I went and did endoscopy, and after they told me I had cancer. So I sent a message immediately to Dr. Oren, and he sent me the medicine immediately. After taking the medicine for 3 months, I started feeling better. Then I went back to the doctors who said I had cancer. And when I reached there, they did endoscopy again, and they said they don't see any cancer. So I thank you, doctor, and God bless you.
Me and my husband live in England. My husband was diagnosed of stage 4 tracheal cancer that has become incurable. We asked help from Oren, and he has sent us Bosmat treatment. The repeat CT scan results showed the cancer has completely gone. Thank you, Oren. Thank you very much. You do wonders. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Revi. I'm in Boca Raton, Florida, and I found Oren Zarif on the day that I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I basically went straight to Google, and the first thing I typed in was energy in cancer, and he was right at the top, and I read the information that was written about him, and I knew right away that the universe had sent him to me. And I reached out to him, and within a week or so, I had his energy tubes that through this day, now we're in middle of January, so I've been working with him now for several months, that I follow his instructions, and I'm here to tell you that it has basically saved my life. There was a lot of concern that the breast cancer I was diagnosed with was invasive, and it had spread to my lymph nodes. They actually drove me crazy with the testing and the biopsies that I had to do. And I, every night, would put his tube under, his energetic tube under my pillow, and I personally kissed it as well right before I opened it and put it there, and I respected and honored it and thanked it, and I knew his energy work was in there to take care of me, and I believe and know for certain that it is healing me. I'm still, dealing with things. I had a double mastectomy, and we're still doing some follow-ups, but so far it looks like there's no additional treatment needed for me, no pills, no anything, and I believe and know with certainty that he was a big part of it. I, of course, continue to follow conventional medicine as well as energetic medicine, a big believer of it, and most importantly, my intuition. And my intuition knows that this healer that appeared in front of my eyes on the day that I went online, he was the very first one, is a magical human being that has energetic powers that will absolutely heal you, because I know he's healing me. I wish you full, speedy recovery and know that you're in safe hands.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer 3 months ago, and I came across Oren Zarif on the internet and saw his website with all the different healings that he's done and helped other people. So I contacted him and got him to start sending me healing. And I was amazed that over the next few months, 7 different medical conditions either completely cleared or dramatically improved. The breast cancer lump reduced from a grade 2 to a grade 1, but I was due then to have surgery. I think maybe if I hadn't had the surgery, it would have continued reducing, but I had the surgery and it was successful, and they took away lymph nodes as well. But with the healing, I've really recovered well. But what's amazed me the most is, as well as the lump reducing and healing really well, I was able to go out after the surgery for a meal that night with family who could only come that day. And I didn't know if I'd be well enough, but I actually stayed up with them till midnight that day, and I was fine. But 7 conditions just disappearing, gradually one by one being knocked out. I couldn't believe it. And I've told people, and they can't believe it either. Even my husband, who's a real skeptic, I said, what do you think? And he said, well, it's a miracle. So I can't praise Oren enough. I think he's a marvellous man to do what he does, and I am just so grateful.